way, the women's cross country team also won the national championship.
Amazing.
Anna Camp-Bennett was the top finisher for the team. She finished in 11th. BYU wins the team natty for the first time since '02. Here's my conversation with Anna Camp-Bennett. Anna, congratulations on winning the national championship as a team. This is a program with some national championship history. It had been a minute, 19 years, in fact. What was it like to win the team national title today?
Honestly, it was amazing because like last year the girls just did so, or I guess I was kind of part of that too. I was part of that, but last year it was so cool to like get kind of a taste of it, but like not quite there. And so this year coming back, we lost a lot of people. We weren't sure. And there was just so much unknown with just the season, not a lot of races, cross country in the winter, which is super crazy. And so to actually be here and do it, it was really cool. It was really, really cool.
You guys are such a great team in that you have Adilji Taylor, and she's intense, but she's also your friend, and you have a theme, run for her. What did it mean to realize, okay, we won and we actually did this? Like, we've talked about this, we have the talent, but we actually did it.
I mean, I think it was cool because I do feel like what you were saying, we have this like team culture and this atmosphere where it really is a sisterhood, and Coach Taylor does a great job of keeping it that way. And I think that's awesome. And so we actually watched together as we were in the hotel as a cross country team, we watched the indoor races, and that just got us all so hyped and so excited. And that was super fun. And then like we were really quiet this year about like not sure if we can do it, but like we really want to. And so it was awesome today to have people step up that we've had people there that never have raced at a nationals event that just did amazing. And so that is the cool thing about cross country is it's like every single person counts so much, and oftentimes it's your fourth, fifth runner that makes all the difference. And so I definitely think we saw that today, and that was really, really cool.
96 points as a team, 65 more than second place NC State. That's the biggest margin since 2012. You guys dominated. When you finish, and you finished 11th individually, but first for BYU, what's that like as you kind of turn around and realize, hey, here they come, and here someone comes in your room, but here they come.
Yeah, it's Whitney.
We're going to try and win the national championship here. Come on.
Yeah, that was definitely cool. I mean, after running the 6K, I'm sure it's even like worse than a 10K for the men, but after running 6K, I feel like all of our heads are kind of like, we're just trying to get our feet back under us and stuff. So it was cool because I knew that Whitney and Aubrey would be right there because I had run with Aubrey most of the race, and I saw Whitney for most of the race. And so I knew they'd be right there coming right in, but I had no idea where anybody else was at. And so it was cool because I feel like as soon as I got my bearings about me, I turned and I saw people just come, like a BYU girl coming in. And that was really exciting. And so in my head, I'm thinking, I think we did really well, but I have to look at the score because I have no idea what any other team did. And so it was really fun. It was cool.
And let's talk about Whitney. So obviously she's injured. She doesn't race at all. She's, got like a month to train. She's in 4 high quality, I guess, practice runs, and she's on a treadmill. Mm-hmm. Then she comes out here and she leads for most of the race. She finishes top 20, which is incredible. Was that inspiring to see your teammate give an effort like that, given the lack of preparation time? 100%.
I personally think I would not have done as well as I did without Whitney there, because in the race, I was grounded by watching her. As I watched, I could see her ponytail whipping back and forth. And I was like, okay, if she can do this, I can do this. Like, if she can do this, I can do that. And it was very inspirational. We have a little nickname for her, Gritty Witty. So she was very gritty today. It was awesome. And she's like my best friend. So it was awesome.
When did you realize you actually did win? When the points were tallied up? Because it takes a second.
Yeah, it takes a second. So I'm trying to remember. It's all kind of like, it definitely all kind of swirls together. But we had, before the points were official, we were gathered, like we always gather at the end just to be together as a team because we just like to. And I was looking up at the board and I'm like, I think that shows us as winning, but I don't know if the points are totaled. Like, I think that. And so I like turned to ask Coach, I'm like, did we win? And she's like, it's not official, but I think so. And then for a second, I can't remember what happened, but something made me think that we didn't. And I was like, oh, still going to be happy because I'm sure we still did good. But then when we really officially heard that we won, it was so cool. It was a very, it was more emotional than I've ever seen just our team before, just because it has been so long since we've even had the opportunity to compete at a championship. And yeah, I think we've had just such a great season, and I think we've grown so close as teammates, like closer than I've ever been to all these girls before. And so it was, yeah. And I think part of like us, Coach Taylor talked about this in our meeting the night before, is all the girls that came before us that kind of like paved the way to allow us to do this. And I definitely like, with the risk of being kind of weird, I was feeling their spirits today as Coach Taylor talked about it, and just like remembering them and loving them. And that was really cool for me. So it was a lot of really just awesome emotions. It was really fun.
Apparently Coach Taylor texted you last night, "I believe in you." And you texted back, "I trust you," something like that?
Yeah, I think so. Cross country hasn't been necessarily my favorite always, because it's a little like, I'm a 1500 runner for the most part, or have been for most of the time I've been here. And so it kind of scares me. And Coach Taylor always tells us, she's like, I will get you ready. I will get you ready. And so I've never been so nervous for a race before this one, but I knew Coach Taylor told me I was ready. And she, and just her telling me like, I believe in you. She never tells you something that you can't do. Like she just is very honest, which I really appreciate. And so, yeah, I was telling her like, I have my trust in you. I know that you prepared me as much as you could. And I trust what you know I can do. And so I can go out there and do it, I guess was the idea behind that.
And she was quoted as saying, "I've been waiting for her to run a race like that for 5 years." So 800, 1500, no. We're doing 6K, and you're going to finish number one for our team, and you're going to win the national championship. Just insane. And congratulations, Anna. Really, really exciting. Repping the Y, winning the national championship for this program, adding a 5th title. Congratulations.
Thank you.